Day 23. What? Okay, people, food's made. Today on the menu, we're having spring rolls. Now let me just talk about this for a second. I have been craving these spring rolls since yesterday's Sahari. That's how badly we want to get. I'm thinking about them all day. Then I actually fought the temptation to not have them when I can open fast and I can actually eat at iftari because I wanted to have them now. Do you get me? For those of you that don't know what spring roll is, I'm pretty sure you all do. So that's a spring roll. It's like a samosa with filling inside, except it's in this shape. Oh, they're proper amazing. My mum's such an amazing cook. I really need to learn. Anyway, I'm going digging and I'll see you on the other side of my meal. So my food was fab. I'm now going to have dessert just to help keep my sugar levels up. This is how I justify me having stuff like this. So I've eaten. Food was nice, dessert was nice. I think it's bedtime now. It's time for bed. Beginning of day 23. Here we go. Morning. I'm struggling a little bit this morning. I'm just a bit drained. I'm feeling a little bit weak. I don't know how I'm gonna get on. Anyway, day 23. Let's do this. Heading to work, late as usual. Awesome. Lunchtime, back in my car. Gonna rest my eyes for a little bit. I'm struggling still. I'm a little bit hungry today. And I'm tired. That's about it really. I have found this last week, now that we're on the last week, I'm not as strong as I used to be physically. Yesterday I tried picking up my bike to move it and I struggled, and usually I just kind of pick it up and it's nothing, but I actually struggled. I had to put it down at one point. I don't feel like I'm as strong as I used to be, but I know that's to do with the lack of food really and you know, the intake. But you know what, alhamdulillah, I'm still going strong in terms of I haven't had a headache. I've only had one really bad day, and that was I think day 17. Go back and check day 17's vlog if you haven't already and you'll see what I mean by it was bad. Like I couldn't even feed myself, it was that bad. I just didn't have any energy. Other than that, I'm okay. I'm just glad it's lunchtime, which means we're halfway through the day, which means one step closer to getting back into my bed and sleeping. Other than that, I'm good. Can't complain. Won't complain. We'll soldier on. Let's do this. So I'm back from work, and I'm not feeling 100%. I'm just feeling. I've got next week off work, and I'm counting down the days for it to be Friday. Like I'm just feeling like I'm ready to just have time off. Again, it's not the food or the lack of food even, or the lack of drink or water. It's not that. It's the lack of sleep. So in the morning when I'm waking up, I'm finding myself sitting at the edge of my bed for about 10 to 15 minutes, just doing nothing, because I just don't physically have the energy in me to wake up. And it's that worry of, oh my goodness, I have to wake up for work. Like it's subconsciously in the back of my head that I'm going to get late. In that sense, I am ready for it to be the weekend now and just kind of take it easy, I suppose. A lot of my friends saying, you know, you've not got long now, you've done so well, you've only got the final full week, and that's very true. Like alhamdulillah, I can't complain. You know, God's given me strength to come this far, and I intend to soldier on. I do, but the last few days are always the most difficult ones. It's always the beginning because your body needs to adjust, and the last few days because you're just tired and you're drained, and you know your body's not going to be how it was on day one, is it? I do come across people where I'll be like, so how was Ramadan for you? How did you find the fast? And like, yeah, no, we're fine. Oh, we're fine. And I just kind of sit there like, I wish I was like you. I struggled. I've had more good days than bad, don't get me wrong, but there have been bad days, and I'm not going to sit here and be like, yeah, no, they flew by, and you know, I was fine during them. They have flown by though. And I was fine, and you know, they were easy. I've not found them easy. I have found them a challenge on some days and some points of the day, but you know what? It just makes it that much more worth it for me in my head. So yeah, I'm going to catch up on some sleep now. you guys know the drill, and I'll check in with you a lot later.
So I've opened fast. I didn't get a chance to sit and do it while having the call to prayer in the background because it was just a bit of a mad rush. There is this thing of you need to open fast on time. So I try not to get late for it, but I have noticed that, do you know what, today, it's not that I'm struggling in a sense of I've got a headache or I'm drained or anything along those lines. I'm struggling in a sense of, and my sleep's telling you, because I literally slept through like 6 alarms just now, and mum had to ring me more than once and tell me to come downstairs because fast is about to open. So I just kept snoozing my alarms and staying asleep because I'm that tired. I've had my day and I've had my water, and I feel like what day are we on? Right, so it's the 28th of June. Ramadan's gonna hopefully be finishing maybe 5th or the 6th, I'm not sure. But with the last few days, it's getting to a point where I'm struggling to wake up in the morning. I'm struggling to wake up when I come back and have a nap. And I mean, that just shows you that it's the sleep that's suffering, it's not the hunger. So when I've been saying I'm just tired, physically I'm alright. You know, alhamdulillah, I'm alright. But it is getting to a point where I'm struggling now. But we soldier on. And this is one of the reasons why I actually wanted to do Ramadan diaries, because I wanted to show the highs and lows. I wanted to show that, you know what, a lot of people think that we struggle for the full month. And that's not true, because 9 times out of 10, I've actually been okay. Alhamdulillah. But you know, there has been an odd day where I feel like this, or I feel worse than this. But yeah, you know, I wanted to show the real Ramadan. That's what I wanted to show. I wanted to show what I get up to in Ramadan, what I do, and how I spend it. So that's day 23 done, and we now prepare for day 24. So you know the drill. We're still gonna high five. So well done, guys.